Gary Gensler pisses off the SEC staff, and XRP about to pull the biggest upset in SEC history.
I ain't gonna give in now. I just gotta live this now. I ain't gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in their ring when I'm knocking them out when I'm back with the whip. Cause I am just up on the journey. You just know that I'm just going insane.
Warriors, rise. Grand rising warriors. We are out on the road. All we need is a mic and a computer and a beanie, and we're ready to rock and roll. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health, mindset, crypto, and business coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. I'd love to invite you to be part of our family, the 3T Warrior Academy, description down below. I highly recommend you take a deep dive. Also, I'm going to be presenting to you one of our best friends here at the channel, link to, you can still get into Ripple pre-IPO, and I'll show you that later on in the video. Let's dive right into it. So you're not going to see my face during this video, just because I have a different setup here. So I'm going to jump right into the news here. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, this is wild. Things are getting crazy in the ecosystem. Okay, so SEC staffers are fuming over Gary Gensler's self-promotion on the Kardashians case. I just wanted to bring this up, okay? Let's read this really quickly, and I just want you to get in the head of Gary Gensler, and let's get in his head right now, and let's really think about what's happening. Some members of the Securities and Exchange Commission enforcement staff are accusing their boss, Gary Gensler, of being a publicity hound for his unusual unveiling of charges filed earlier this week against the celebrity influencer Kim Kardashian, Fox Business has learned. This is all about being an insider. He's a Wall Street insider. He takes over the SEC. It's all about self-promotion. He's worse than some of these clout chasers on the influencers. It's crazy. And so this SEC case is getting dragged out. This is called ego. Edging good out. I've dealt with this so many times in different aspects within my life and myself, is when your ego is present, you can't make informed decisions. And these are the type of people that are running these government agencies. So the SEC staffers are fuming right now because of his self-promotion and his clout chasing of this Kim Kardashian case. We don't give a shit about your Kim Kardashian case, Gary. We want to hear what's going to happen with XRP versus the SEC, Ripple versus SEC. What's going to happen is it's going to be the biggest upset in financial history, and it's going to make the SEC look horrible. That's why they're pissed. They're like, get off your damn soapbox. Let's start getting some shit done. Let's get this new monetary system rolling. Let's stop hurting people when we're supposed to be protecting people. So I just wanted to see you guys. This is a type of people we're dealing with, okay? This is really interesting. I want to keep you guys up to date on this type of stuff because I'm bigger than just the crypto. We're macroeconomics. We are diversified into leveraged life insurance. We got the precious metals. We got business, diversified in business. It's really important that you understand what's happening economically. The U.S. national debt eclipses 31 trillion for the first time in history. Think about how much money has been printed the last 24 months. Now, the national debt eclipsed 31 trillion. There is no fix to this monetary system other than a collapse and a brand new monetary system. The only way to keep the casino going is to keep creating debt and printing money. That's it. This is the great financial reset. Well, here's the great financial reset. NASDAQ to wait for regulation before launching crypto exchanges. Market is fairly saturated on retail side, says Tal Cohen. NASDAQ announces last month it would focus on crypto custody. I told you guys this is what's going to happen. Your banks are going to start to custody your cryptocurrency. Once they get clarity on regulation, once they all grease each other's elbows and politics and money go hand in hand, all the banks will start doing their own trading desk. It's just how it's going to work. The new monetary system is blockchain technology. The ISO 20002, whatever, however you pronounce it, are going to be the new infrastructure of the new financial system. SWIFT is going to be part of blockchain. Everything is going to be connected through blockchain technology. That's just how it's going to work. Okay. There's going to be supply chain management on blockchain. We've been talking about the same things ad nauseum, but it's important. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. Okay. NASDAQ. Let's jump in here. Oh, I got some crazy internet going on here. Let's see if this pops up for us. Nope. We'll just keep rolling. Okay, so it was basically talking about NASDAQ, cryptocurrency, and all that stuff. I have really bad internet where I'm at right now. So boom, NASDAQ, cryptocurrency. Now let's dive into this. So this is BYN Mellon, cryptocurrency custody and the third-party access back in 2019. And then we know that BYN is one of the biggest banks, guys. One of the biggest banks. And we know Circle selects BYN Mellon to custody USD reserves. This was in March 31st, 2022. So the reason why I wanted to show you this article really tied into this, so I apologize for that. But NASDAQ to wait for regulators before launching crypto exchange. They are all moving into cryptocurrency. This is not the time to get flooded out. This is the time to accumulate, dollar cost average, put money on the sideline. Don't trip by the dip, diamond hands, hold the line, not financial advice. We're putting cash on the sidelines for this massive pullback. I believe October is going to be a really big pullback in the stock market and the crypto markets and the asset market in general as people move into cash, as they crush these interest rates through the roof. If they do another rate hike, a bunch of money is going to come flying into cash, and it's going to collapse other countries' monetary system. Okay, so BYN Mellon, Circle is with BYN Mellon on March 31st. So we know all these large banks are moving into RTP, real-time payments, ODL, custody, crypto custody. And I just want to keep you guys reminded how amazing XRP is and Ripple is, and why this clown over here, Gary Gensler, it's like this type of stuff. This is the guy this is it. Like, look at this, Kim Kardashian. He is literally trying to get clout off of Kim Kardashian. And this is the guy that is keeping us safe in our investments. I mean, this is wild. This is like we're watching a reality show right now. PNC Bank, we know, is connected with Ripple. We got Santander connected with Ripple. We got Mitsubishi. Oh, my internet's all jacked up. I'm sorry. So the Mitsubishi, Tokyo Mitsubishi Bank, one of the largest banks, the Global Payment Steering Groups, joins Ripple. This is all old news, right? We got Santander, part of Ripple. We got SBI, part of Ripple. They're in business together. SBI is 60%. Ripple is 40%. So the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because it's like, if you guys really think that Ripple's not going to win this case, you guys really think that Ripple is not going to win this case? I mean, there's no way that this case has gone on this long for no reason. It's gone on this long because it is the new regulatory framework for America, and America's the largest GDP in the world. It's the largest monetary system, and they are going to dictate how all crypto regulation goes. Once they get the crypto regulation in place, you're going to see a domino effect of a lot of exchanges being monopolized, a lot of cryptocurrencies getting wiped out, a bunch of lawsuits are going to be thrown out by the SEC. You see it happening with influencers, things like that. They're going to try to get rid of all the bad actors, which bad actors getting rid of bad actors, right? And then you're going to see a big, huge monopoly of companies coming together. But I wanted to share with you guys, these are partners and friends of ours here at the Warrior Academy. They came to our Warrior Academy conference. I'm huge on this because they're democratizing private finance. Now, I do know you have to be an accredited investor. Okay, you do have to be an accredited investor, but the mindset, remember, it's all about mindset. You don't want to immediately say, I'm not an accredited investor. Learn what it takes to become an accredited investor. Go on the website, download the app, but you can get into Ripple. Let's take a look at some of these dynamic investments. You can get into Ripple. Okay, that's their top seller. So there still looks like there's share left. Link 2, Polysign is fully subscribed. That actually, I think, sold out in like 60 seconds. So we know that David Schwartz is part of Polysign here. This is the type of level of stuff they have on there, guys. Figment, you got Uphold, you got Alloy, Motive, Zipline, BitPay, Dapper. All these companies you can get in pre-IPO. Now, if you're not an accredited investor, check this out. This is what you should do. Go here, still download the site, go to Market Insights, okay? This will show you, if you're logged in, I'm not logged in right now. If you click, it'll show you a mosaic score. This will help you with your acumen on how to invest in companies, or what they look at to invest in companies, okay? So really important to understand that this is the greatest time in human history. So I'll switch you guys back over to me. So want to thank you guys for bearing with the internet. It'll be kind of wonky the next couple of days, but I mean, come on. Gary Gensler out there pissing off his own staff. You can see, I mean, look at his post. He posts something on Twitter and everybody goes after him. Guys, this is going to be one of the biggest upsets in financial history for the SEC, in my opinion, not financial advice. But I think about this, like say, I got a Starbucks coffee this morning. It was $4, right? I do these as a treat. I do my own coffee. So we have one of our warriors as a coffee company. So it's like, if you were to cut out this every single day, do the math. 4 times 10 is what? $40, right? So you got 30 days, you take 40, you got 80, $120. If you took $120, cut this out, made your own coffee for 3 months, and you put that 3 months of no coffee into a speculative asset like XRP or maybe another investment, not financial advice, it potentially could be life-changing for you. It's about your decisions you're making on a daily basis. It's about understanding that this is the greatest time in human history. So no matter where I am, I'm going to do the best I can to report the information. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey into the quantum financial system. And we're going to show you how we're going to become a $1 billion company in valuation within the next 5 years. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.